question. Combo breaker. If you would like just a kid to take the set, make some noise! Look at Logan. Everybody look at Logan Sama. Look at what Logan Sama is doing.
Look at this guy booing over here.
Look at this hater right here.
Look at the only guy from the UK. All right, well, if you're with Logan Sama, of course, and you want Ending Walker to take the set, make some noise! And the crowd goes mild.
All right, you guys got it. I see what you're doing here.
All right, well, we are in the Midwest,
Yes.
of course,
Yes.
and despite Logan Sama's best efforts, he's slightly outnumbered.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Not enough accent.
Him
It's
and
cool.
Problem X doing a slow clap in the audience, of course.
I saw Problem X throw his hat in the air. It was like a graduation. You know him and Problem X. Ending Walker, Problem X, they're like travel and training buddies now. It's not too many events I've seen these guys not be together and just supporting each other, playing games. I saw them out here playing games to get ready for the next matches.
Yep.
Always like to check in on these guys because I just like the camaraderie of just always trying to better themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Problem X, and I was like, how's the weekend? He's like, you know, I'm out, but Ending Walker's in, so it's great.
Yeah,
like, he was
winning.
just like, you know, it's all good. Like, I'm chilling, so it's cool to see that. And, you know, despite the crowd getting more excited for Just a Kid, they do love some Ryu.
Facts.
Look, listen, we all love some Ryu. So the crowd getting excited for Just a Kid, he's hyping him up for the walkout here. Loser side of the bracket.
Yeah, I'm making them mad. Man,
There we go.
that song be hitting, bro. Here we go.
Juri Ryu, a matchup we see a lot. Sometimes you can see that there's problems with with Juri dealing with fireballs, characters like Ryu, right? But I think that's one of the things that all Juri players just sort of deal with and get around. And Just a Kid, no stranger to that, of course.
Yeah, I mean, look, we already know Juri really does control that ground game. You don't want to let her get charges, but you also don't want to let her run all over you. So she really kind of forces the control mid-range. But like you said, Ryu's got a fireball, so it's going to make it a lot easier for him to deal with.
And we saw those early fireballs from Ending Walker, and they slow down afterwards. Just to get down to jump, that's the thing about it. He will jump over that and find openings. Spends the Denjin on that, looking for the stagger pressure, doesn't find it, and he just backs off.
And that's one thing I like about how Ending Walker is approaching this, right? He's using the resources not only just for the power of the fireball, but the Hashogeki as well. Oof.
And he's ready for the DP, of course, afterwards on the jump.
Okay, gets the throw. My man just plays so confident. Ending Walker's like, I know what's about to happen. Just a Kid finds the counter hit, though.
Counter hit confirmed. The overhead is blocked correctly. Missed the medium kick there, but still. Ending Walker with the cancel this time. Double drive rush. That's the kill. Clean round from him. He really held his ground against Just to Get in the middle of the screen.
He really did. And like I said before, and I think it's just getting that powered up Denjin, right? You have Hashogeki to confirm. You have Denjin Fireball to make sure they respect it. What a punish counter combo. And I think that was Air Tatsu, but a missed input.
Little drop there from Ending Walker. Counter hit confirmed Just to Get into the corner here. Gonna have the knockdown and the stock. Plays it nice and safe though. We haven't seen a perfect parry on those fireballs yet either, which is a big deal. This timing those means Juri gets lots more pressure.
Ooh, and you know that's perfect, right? Like, you really want to be able to perfect parry him just so you can try to steal your turn. Just a Kid going full offense. It's met with an OD uppercut. Drive rush into stand heavy.
And him getting hit right there meant he didn't get burnt out, which is actually a really big deal. Trying to bait the tap parries, it doesn't work. Just to get low on drive gauge. This might do it. Yeah, now he's burnt. Despite having the life lead, it's a little scary to deal with now.
But look at him fighting. Fight for that middle screen.
Uh-oh, front throw. Ending Walker working on this. Working that drive gauge. Tough to anti-air that, and that's the classic. The angle that jump heavy bunch hits that is so brutal. It's really hard to anti-air.
Dropping it in the corner. Can't even see it. Cross-up's always there, too. Just a Kid, never forgetting the tools the character has at their disposal. Ooh, once again, been sneaking in these medium punches and stealing these counter hits, and now he's got the momentum in the corner. Knockdown. Another one? No.
That's a big fight out. Takes the regular knockdown. Doesn't even take the side swap on that. Sure, you can. He's ready for it.
A throw.
And the thing is, Ending Walker has not let that drive rush overhead rip yet. Wow, what a counter. He just fights out there, gets the drive rush combo, and barring a drop, that's the kill. Game one here for Ending Walker.
What?
I told you they get high for Ryu.
They do get high for Ryu, I see. Even Ken was getting high for Ryu. It was crazy.
Yeah.
He was cheering him on. He's like, you
Bro,
got this.
If Ken doesn't get high for Ryu, who will?
Yeah, actually, that's facts.
You know, that's just how it goes.
Number one, outside of Sakura, right? That's number one cheerleaders.
Yeah, the way that Ending Walker fought in the mid-range is tough to deal with. He just walled up. He took so much space for himself and really did not allow, like Juri, to find those fireball drive rush approaches that she normally gets pretty consistently like this.
Yeah, and look, I love the variation on just like playing this back and forth. Not backing up to the corner of the screen, but still always contesting. Just the kid now got wind of it, knocked down. Oh, what a back throw on wake up. Are you serious?
Oh, this is scary now. He takes the knockdown into the Denjin as well. He has Hashogeki powered up, plus frames on that, blocks it out, and that's the punish.
Oh, wow, he just seemed like he was waiting on that dive kick, something crazy. And he is definitely going to make him pay for this with his life. Oh, my gosh, Ending Walker.
Yeah, super clean stuff. I love the delay timing even on the offense, catching those counter hits. Look at the patience in the middle of the screen. Ending Walker has played this really well so far.
Oof, holding the parry, I like this. Once again, keeping the fight in the middle of the screen. Knows that he does not want to get to the corner versus Juri.
Oh, what a throw bait. One hit away now. He's about to have level 3. Uh-oh, time to guess. 2 in a row.
Another
third one.
Another one. Okay, all right, nah. And look at him just walking him down, man.
He's taking so much space in the mid-range here. The threats of the fireballs and all his great normals, the light kick buffer. Oh, my.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Stand light kick.
And the anti-air whiff, and he is just bulldogging in neutral. Like, there's nothing on the screen to stop him, right? He's just pulling up and taking all this space, and just to get having a tough time worrying about fireball, so he can't throw his fireball unestablished, and he doesn't want to swing and get clipped by Ryu as well. So Ending Walker just taking full advantage of all that space and walking him all the way to the corner.
And even once he knocks him down in the corner, wow, really? He really starts going for a lot of frame traps, right? Whipping the stand medium punch, whipping the crouch jab because he knows he's got powered up Denjin on the tail end. Just the kid really thinking about it on the screen. The crowd letting them know how they feel about it as well, though. I see you guys.
Wait, is Ending Walker singing the character select song?
I'm saying, it sounds like he
I think he is. He's singing the character select song.
He knows ball.
Yeah, he is. Ending Walker knows the lyrics.
Because he's cool, okay?
He's the GOAT. Actually, that's wild.
I see you.
Yeah, I see him up there. He knows. He's tired of playing the sidelines, bro.
Time to make his own highlights.
Time to heat up.
For the fight of my life.
That's cold. If I sat next to someone and they started singing the song, I'd be like, I'm dead. This is John Street Fighter.
John Street Fighter. I've heard about you.
And we'll see if Just to Kid has any adjustments here. DBOS already, he's ready for it. And Ending Walker has not done drive rush overhead yet at all in this set. And you know what he does is gonna hurt. Counter hit confirmed, that's a fat one. Oh, I love to just stand still. He just stood there.
Imposing.
Wide Ryu.
Uh-oh, the burnout on the side of Ending Walker. And still fighting back. I like that option. Close some distance just in case he swings, get a counter hit, and a confirm. DI up close. What a great play, Just a Kid.
But he put himself in burnout here. Yeah, that's going to be safe. There's a punish. It doesn't hurt that bad, but he can level 1 to buy some time.
And get a little bit more of that drive back. Problem is, Ending Walker gets all of his back first.
Yeah, and you know he tried to perfect parry DP there on the jump, and this is scary now. In burnout against Ryu. He's about to have all that drive gauge back, though. I like
drive reversal. I like it.
And now he's going to be in burnout the beat. Should be the drive rush. One more to get the kill. Just a Kid on the board.
Okay. Wait, Chicago, you guys want Just a Kid to win? Yeah? Yeah?
Crowd's getting excited for it. Signs of life. And I like that he's fighting in mid-range a little bit more, sticking things out, but then Ending Walker just walks up and jams in a crouching medium kick for his trouble.
Oh, nice. Great tech. Neutral jump confirmed. High blade kick to the corner. Here's a throw. Ending Walker trying to steal the win. Perfect parry.
He knows the string is coming. You can't autopilot it. Now you're in the corner. Hashogeki. Plus frames on this. He smokes him. One more guess for the round. Just a Kid in trouble. Punished, but he didn't know. Didn't believe. And he DPs the fireball drive rush. Set point for Ending Walker.
And we've seen how he reacted to the first time he went for that drive rush. It was OD uppercut. Nothing's changed. He went right back to the well. Forward throw. Just a Kid. Give me something. Just a Kid. Give me something.
Can all guess wrong. He's in the corner here. He looks for the tap parry. He was right about a strike, but mistimed it, and now he's out of there. Overhead. First one he's gone for, and he gets parried.
Great read there by Just a Kid, trying to get a reaction out of him once again. We saw what happened when he baited out the OD uppercut.
Double burnout.
Himself out.
He burned himself out on his own terms, but he's down to do it. Ryu's a monster in burnout. And you know the buffer walks in for the sweep. Just a Kid on defense here, catches the load. No level 3 cancel.
Just a Kid needs a hit. Just a Kid needs a hit. But, oh, wow.
And the DI stun is going to be that. Ending Walker cleans it up 3-0.
Ending Walker gonna be your winner here. He's gonna go on and